Yes, we are back. I am Hako. This is Play Pause React, and we are here reacting to Taylor Swift's Speak Now. We're just gonna do straight Taylor's versions. We're not even gonna go back. We're just straight Taylor's versions from now on. Um, I see that this is an hour and 44 minutes, so I'm just gonna get into it. This first track's called Mine.
Ah, ah, ah. You were in college working part-time, waiting tables, left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with a fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I say, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I can see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. You remember we were sitting there by the water. You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Flash forward and we're taking on the world together. And there's a drawer of my things at your place. You learn my secrets and you figure out why I'm guarded. You say we'll never make my parents' mistakes, but we got bills to pay. We got nothing figured out. When it was hard to take, yes, yes, this is what I thought about. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you remember all the city lights on the water? You saw me stop to believe for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Oh, and I remember that fight.
It takes time. It took a little time to warm up, but we're in there. We're in now. We're in now. I like this one.
2:30 a.m. as everything was slipping right out of our hands. I ran out crying and you followed me out into the street. Brace myself for the goodbye, 'cause it's all I've ever known. And you took me by surprise. You said I'll never leave you alone. You said, I remember how we felt sitting by the water. And every time I look at you, it's like the first time I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Hold on, never turn back. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you believe it? We're gonna make it now. And I can see it. I can see it now.
All right. I'm not mad at that. You can always do that. You can tell I haven't heard the original of this, but I can just tell by the vocals that again we got the older vocal Taylor. It's just better still, I'm not gonna lie. But that song it grows on you. You have to grow into it. But it's good, it's good. But that's what she does, I noticed. Well, we all can tell when I say that she puts that crack in it. It's by the second, third chorus and that you're in. But this one, Sparks Fly. I feel like I've. No, I don't know this. But Sparks Fly. Is there another song called Sparks Fly? Off rip. Chorus is fire. This is fire. Off rip. This is a big song.
My mind forgets to remind me you're a bad idea. You touch me once and it's really something you find. I'm even better than you imagined I would be. I'm on my guard for the rest of the world, but with you, I know it's no good. And I could wait patiently, but I really wish you would drop everything down. Meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk. Take away the pain. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll hold me when you're not around. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Run my fingers through your hair and watch the lights go wild. Just keep on keeping your eyes on me. It's just wrong enough to make it feel right. And lead me up the staircase, won't you whisper soft and slow? I'm captivated by you, baby, like a fireworks show. Drop everything down, meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk, take away the pain. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll hold me when you're not around. 'Cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. And the sparks fly, oh baby, smile. And the sparks fly.
That's a good song. This is a great song. That breakdown at the end was sick. One thing I think about this when I'm listening, it sounds like she recorded this live. if that makes any form of sense. Sounds like a live, like the vocals sound a little raw, but still polished. But like, yeah, I like that though. I like this. Sparks Fly. This is a big song. This one back to December.
I'm so glad you made time to see me. How's life? Tell me, how's your family? I haven't seen them in.
Quickly, one thing which also this reminded me of, the writing on that last song was very sick. Very good.
In a while, you've been good, busier than ever. We small talk, work and the weather. Your guard is up, and I know why. Because the last time you saw me is still burned in the back of your mind. You gave me roses, and I left them there to die. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realize what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I go back to December all the time. These days I haven't been sleeping, staying up, playing back myself, leaving when your birthday passed and I didn't call. And I think about summer, all the beautiful times I watched you laughing from the passenger side, and realized I loved you in the fall. And then the cold came, the dark days when fear crept into my mind. You gave me all your love, and all I gave you was goodbye. So this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December all the time. It turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realize what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and change my own mind. I go back to December all the time. I miss your tan skin, your sweet smile, so good to me, so right. And how you held me in your arms that September night, the first time you ever saw me cry. Maybe this is wishful thinking, probably mindless dreaming, but if we loved again, I swear I'd love you right. I'd go back in time and change it, but I can't. So if the chain is on your door, I understand. But this is me swallowing my pride, standing in front of you, saying I'm sorry for that night. And I go back to December. Turns out freedom ain't nothing but missing you, wishing I'd realize what I had when you were mine. I go back to December, turn around and make it alright. I
Everybody understood the task here. Everyone. Whoever's playing those drums, gangster. The guitarist that was doing the meh, sick. Lyrics, crazy. Taylor went, this is cold. This song here. Yeah. I need to see Christopher Rowe. You did your shit, my boy. This is a. There was a little break. I was gonna pause it. Earlier, but then the instrumental started doing a little breakdown. I was like, oh, let me leave it for a bit. Then there was another part I was gonna pause, and then she came in and then started to slow it down. I was like, nah, this song's sick. This one's sick. I had to just let it run. This is a good song. Let me give this one a thumbs up. Okay, this one's actually called Speak Now. Let's go.
I am not the kind of girl who should be rudely barging in on a white veil occasion, but you are not the kind of boy who should be marrying the wrong girl. I sneak in and see.
This is a bar. I like when people use other ways to say things or metaphors. I like witty metaphors, but white veiled occasion to reference to a wedding is very sick.
Your friends and her snotty little family all dressed in pastel, and she is yelling at a bridesmaid somewhere back inside her room wearing a gown shaped like a pastry. This is surely not what you thought it would be. I lose myself in a daydream where I stand and say, don't say yes, run away now. I'll meet you when you're out of the church at the back door. Don't wait or say a single vow. You need to hear me out. And they said,
this might be like a surprising take for me, considering like the previous songs that I've liked. But yeah, this this is my shit. Oh my god. This is like the this is like the blueprint for a pop song. You see, like if you like a 2000s pop, I was all writing the treatment for the video in my head. I could picture everything that was going on. This, yeah. I this this is a 10 out of 10. It's funny because like this is real pop, like this is straight pop. But if you're gonna do pop, do it like this, mate. This is how this is the pop man grew up on, like when you was watching MTV or the box, whatever it was back in the day. And you'll see the pop songs like just debate pop songs. Like this is what I could picture, and I could picture like this from back in the day. On a Spice Girls type level of pop, just pop. This is but if in that lane, this is 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole structure of it, everything, great. It's just funny because this is just so poppy. It's unbelievable, but I really like it. It's like that would be like a guilty pleasure song for me after I had that one there. Be like, yeah, keep that one in the tuck, but that one's bad. Oh shit. This is Dear John.
Long were the nights when my days once revolved around you. Counting my footsteps, praying the floor won't fall through again. And my mother accused me of losing my mind, but I swore I was fine. You paint me a blue sky, then go back and turn it to rain. And I lived in your chess game, but you changed the rules every day.
That guitar is going so sick. It's unbelievable. Cause I don't know if people rarely listen to things in headphones, but if you do, yeah, right now the wow, that part is only playing in the right side, and then the little ding 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 that's in the left. It's going it's crazy. It's sick. This song's mad. I was gonna say something from the start because they let the guitar play for a bit, and I was like, "Nah, this is mad." But I thought, let me just let it play a bit. But now, nah, it's going crazy. I had to mention it.
Wondering which version of you I might get on the phone tonight. Well, I stopped picking up, and this song is to let you know why. Dear John, I see it
was 6 minutes 40 seconds of a masterpiece. That was crazy. The guitars was going so sick. Oh my days. I just had to sit and listen to that one. I was reading the lyrics as well. This one's a deep one. Still, I like this one. This one is a good song. Yeah. That guitar was going mad. Guitar was sick, man. Whole instrumental on this beat is mad.
You, with your words like knives.
This one's mean. Also, I like the contrast between Speak Now and Dear John. How it went from this poppy Speak Now song to this mad ballad. Like, yeah, that was kind of. I like that.
And swords and weapons that you use against me, you have knocked me off my feet again. Got me feeling like a nothing, you with your voice like nails.
Oh yeah, also yeah, I realized previously I said I don't know how many people listen to music in headphones, or when it's everybody, because everybody has flipping AirPods or anything like that. I thought about that and I thought everybody listens to fucking music in headphones. I'm act like I'm fucking special. I ain't special.
On a chalkboard calling me out when I'm wounded, you picking on the weaker man. Well, you can take me down with just one single blow. But you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? You're switching sides and your wildfire lies and your humiliation. You have pointed out my flaws again, as if I don't already see them. I walk with my head down, trying to block you out, 'cause I'll never impress you. I just wanna feel okay again. I'll bet you got pushed around, somebody made you cold, but the cycle ends right now, 'cause you can't lead me down that road, and you don't know what you don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean? And I can see years from now in a bar, talking over a football game with that same big loud opinion, but nobody's listening, washed up and ranting about the same old bitter things, drunk and grumbling on about how I can't sing, but all you are is mean. All you are is mean, and a liar, and pathetic, and a lonely life, and mean, and mean, and mean, and mean. But someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Yeah, someday I'll be big enough so you can't hit me, and all you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so? Someday I'll be living wanna be so mean.
Mean is alright. One thing I do notice, and I feel like there's a pattern that's happened a lot lately. Well, not lately, but there's a pattern that's happened when I've been listening to these Taylors. Is when I really fucking like a song, when I really like a song, the next song, it's like, it's okay. Means okay. Do you know what I think? It doesn't do it for me though. Um, the actual instrumental for this, because like I said with Speak Now, yeah, I said if you're gonna go pop, this is what you do. Like, yeah, let's give it that one. But with Mean, I'm not mad at the lyrics, but I don't know how to describe it other than line dancing. That kind of cowboy guitar playing, that's I didn't like that. But I'm not trying to be mean. This one's the story of us.
I used to think one day we'd tell the story of us, how we met and the sparks flew instantly, and people would say they're the lucky ones. I used to know my place was the spot next to you. Now I'm searching the room for an empty seat, 'cause lately I don't even know what page you're on. Oh, a simple complication, miscommunications lead to fallout. So many things that I wish you knew, so many walls up I can't break through. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. Next chapter. How'd we end up this way? See me nervously pulling at my clothes and trying to look busy, and you're doing your best to avoid me. I'm starting to think one day I'll tell the story of us, how I was losing my mind when I saw you here, but you held your pride like you should have held me. Oh, I'm scared to see the ending. Why are we pretending this is nothing? I tell you I miss you, but I don't know how. I've never heard silence quite this loud. Now I'm standing alone in a crowded room and we're not speaking, and I'm dying to know, is it killing you like it's killing me? Yeah, I don't know what to say since the twist of fate when it all broke down, and the story of us looks a lot like a tragedy now. This is looking like a contest of who can act like they're careless, but I liked it better when you were on my side. The battle's in your hands now, but I would lay my armor down if you said you'd rather love than fight. So many things that you wish I knew,
See, this is what I want from my pop music. This. See, we're back up now. We're back up now. I like this one. This one's good. The story of us. Because she's barring in it as well, to be fair. The lyrics are like, when you read the lyrics, they're quite good. This I've never heard silence quite this loud. The way it fit in the thing was perfect. Wow. I like this song. We're back now. This one's Never Grow Up. And from those starting guitars, are we back to ballad?
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite nightlight. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It can stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you. Won't let no one break your heart. And no one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. Never grow up. You're in the car on the way to the movies, and you're mortified your mom's dropping you off. At 14, there's just so much you can't do, and you can't wait to move out someday and call your own shots. But don't make her drop you off around the block. Remember that she's getting older too, and don't lose the way that you dance around in your PJs getting ready for school. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you. Nothing's ever left you scarred. And even though you want to, just try to never grow up. Pictures in your mind of your childhood room. Memorize what it sounded like when your dad gets home. Remember the footsteps, remember the words said, and all your little brother's favorite songs. I just realized everything I have is someday gonna be gone. So here I am in my new apartment in a big city. They just dropped me off. It's so much colder than I thought it would be, so I tuck myself in and turn my nightlight on. Wish I'd never grown up. Wish I'd never grown up. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. I could still be little. Oh, I don't wanna grow up. Wish I'd never grown up. It could still be simple. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up. Don't you ever grow up. Could stay this simple. I won't let nobody try to never grow. Just to never grow. Never grow up. Just to never grow up.
Okay, this this song also feels like I was just listening to like a live acoustic version of a song, which obviously I am not mad at because take away the drums and sing, strip that back and sing. That's good for me. But this sounds like it was just live. Like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like the pond session. It's like it's like this is what this was, like a pond session basically. But I like that. I like the song still. Sometimes you gotta just sit and take in the song and just be like, oh darling, won't you never grow up? Just stay this little. That's actually a good song. What have I done? Next song.
There I was again tonight, forcing laughter, faking smiles. Same old tired, lonely place. Walls of insincerity, shifting eyes and vacancy. Vanished when I saw your face. All I can say is it was enchanting to meet you. Eyes whispered, have we met? Across the room, your silhouette starts to make its way to me. The playful conversation starts, counter all your quick remarks, like passing notes in secrecy. And it was enchanting to meet you. I was enchanted to meet you. This night is sparkling, don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, blushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you.
Instrumental wise though, on this album, they've been killing it other than Mean. But they've been killing it. I think it's Christopher Rowe again. Yeah. Them two have been killing it.
You knew I was enchanted to meet you. Lingering question kept me up. 2 a.m. Who do you love? I wonder till I'm wide awake. And now I'm pacing back and forth, wishing you were at my door. I to meet you. Please don't be in love with someone else. Please don't have somebody waiting on you. Please don't be in love with someone else. This night is sparkling. Don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, rushing all the way home. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew. This night is flawless. Don't you let it go. I'm wonderstruck, dancing around all alone. I'll spend forever wondering if you knew I was enchanted to meet you. Please don't have somebody waiting on you.
I'm about to get nerdy, but yeah, listen. Listen, yeah. This album, the technicalities of this album is on 10. Like, when I say that, I mean the mixing of it, the instrumental, like all of the music stuff about this album is I don't know if it's because it's the Taylor's version and they've obviously they've remixed and mastered shit. But listen, the way you can hear every piece of these instruments is amazing. Nothing gets lost in nothing. The sound separation is crazy. The way that shit is like left and righted, sometimes you can only hear like one bit of the guitar in this side, and then you can hear another piece playing in this side. Then just now with her vocals, the deeper register was this side, and then the higher one was on this side. And bruv, listen, like technically, it's just flawless. Like then just the way you can hear, even if there's a mad guitar going, then there might be something underneath it, but you can still hear everything so clearly. It's perfect. It is perfect. But my nerd ran over. Enchanted is a good song, clearly, because that's what made me realize what is going on this album. In terms of a pop album, this must be like, you know, when they do like top 50 lists and top whatever lists, this must be really high on them lists. I'll say like top 20, like of all time pop. I'll say top 30, but I don't really know all of the pop. But let me just put it top 30 range, because there could be 30 other albums that are like really sick. But this, just on all of that I just said, levels.
Now go stand in the corner and think about what you did.
This one is Better Than Revenge. How far are we in the album? I don't even know. Alright, cool.
The story starts when it was hot and it was summer, and I had it all. I had him right there where I wanted him. She came along, got him alone, and let's hear the applause. She took him faster than you could say sabotage. I never saw it coming, wouldn't have suspected it. I underestimated just who I was dealing with. She had to know the pain was beating on me like a drum. She underestimated just who she was stealing from. She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an psycho, cause I like to rhyme her name with things. But sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know, or pushing people down to get you where you wanna go. They didn't teach you that in prep school, so it's up to me. But no amount of vintage dresses gives you dignity. She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an actress, whoa. He was a moth to the flame, she was holding the matches, whoa. Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but haven't you heard? I'm just another thing for you to roll your eyes at, honey. You might have him, but I always get the last She's not a saint, and she's not what you think. She's an actress, whoa. He was a moth to the flame, she was holding the matches, whoa. Soon she's gonna find stealing other people's toys on the playground won't make you many friends. She should keep in mind, she should keep in mind, there is nothing I do better than revenge. Do you still feel like you know what you're doing? 'Cause I don't think you do. Oh, do you still feel like you know what you're doing? I don't think you do, I don't think you do. Do you applause and show me how much better you are? See, you deserve some applause, 'cause you're so much better. She took him faster than you could say sabotage.
I need to see something, and then this song will determine what I'm about to say. 2010. So kind of, maybe. I need to check when this actual album came out, 2010, which means she was probably writing these songs around. Because this gives me like that song there gives me where are we? Better than Revenge. It gives me Avril Lavigne vibes, if that makes sense. But like when I was listening to that song, this is what that album reminds me of. That era of pop music, like Avril Lavigne. Is it Sum 41? Was it them people? But it was like rock but pop, if that makes sense. This is what this reminds me of. Like that type of, but that was a sick era. Like Too Fly for a White Guy and them songs there. That was gangster stuff. But yeah, this is when I see 2010. I'm sure that was around. I don't know. I'm showing my age. Maybe about 03, 04, 5ish. So maybe 5 years later. But this gives me that. This gives me that vibe still. Alright. Next up, we got Innocent.
Guess you really did it this time. Left yourself in your warpath. Lost your balance on a tightrope. Lost your mind trying to get it back. Wasn't it easier in your lunchbox days? Always a bigger bed to crawl into. to know now that wasn't it easier in your firefly catching days when everything out of reach someone bigger brought down to you? Wasn't it beautiful running wild till you fell asleep before the monsters caught up to you? It's alright, just wait and see. Your string of lights is still bright to me. Oh, who you are is not where you've been. You're still an innocent. It's okay, life is a tough crowd. 32 and still growing up now. Who you are is not what you did. You're still an innocent. Time turns flames to embers. You'll have new Septembers. Every one of us has messed up too. Vibes change like the weather. I hope you remember today is never too late to be brand It's alright, just wait and see. Your string of lights is still bright to me. Oh, who you are is not where you've been. You're still an innocent. It's okay, life is a tough crowd. 32 and still growing up now. Who you are is not what you did. You're still an innocent. You're still an innocent. Lost your balance on a tightrope. Ooh. It's never too late to get it back.
That's a good song, that is. What? I like that chorus. That chorus is very good. That's some real shit she was talking there still. Big up Innocent. That is actually a good song. We are on Haunted now. We got 4 more and then we're dealing with the vault. Okay, let's go Haunted.
You and I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time, but I never
That reminds me of another song. That reminds me of something else. I might have to go on a tangent quick. What does that remind me of? I'm going on a quick tangent. Quickly. Because it's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. Wait, let's go back for a sec. Is this it? This was it. For some reason, I don't know why, that just reminded me of this. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Cool.
Stood there and watched you walk away.
It was a like whatever string, that violin, viola, whatever string instrument that was. But that definitely it's like it was just the same exact sound, but they played different chords with it.
From everything we had, but I still mean every word I said to you. He will try to take away my pain, and he just might make me smile, but the whole time I'm wishing he was you instead. Oh, holding my breath, won't see you again. Something keeps me holding on to nothing. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're all I wanted. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. Can't turn back. Now I'm haunted. I know, I just know you're not gone, you can't be gone, no. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong, won't finish what you started. Come on, don't leave me like.
They've been spamming those breakdowns on this album, you know. And nearly every song has had a little 4-bar breakdown at the end for the bridge. It's so funny.
I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. I can't go back. I'm haunted. You and I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time. Never ever thought I'd see it break. Never thought I'd see it.
I'm not mad at that though. It's a big tune. It's a good song. Let me go. This YouTube always wants to act like a prick when you rewind it. That sound was. I had to go off on that tangent because that was definitely bugging me. Hear it. See, hear it. That's what I was hearing. Let's go to the next. Alright. Alright. That came in unexpectedly. Alright. This one is called Last Kiss. This is crazy.
I still remember the look on your face, lit through the darkness at 1:58. The words that you whispered for just us to know. You told me you loved me, so why did you go away? Away.
Ah, this song is crazy. Nah, this is beautiful music. Is this Christopher Rowe again? Yeah, these two are going crazy on this album with the instrumentals. Boy, what the fuck? Man, this one had to get a wheel up.
I still remember the look on your face, lit through the darkness at 1:58. The words that you whispered for just us to know. You told me you loved me, so why did you go away? Away. I do recall now the smell of the rain, fresh on the pavement. I ran off the plane. That July 9th, the beat of your heart, it jumps through your shirt. I can still feel your arms, but now I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd ever last kiss. I never imagined we'd end like this. Your name, forever the name on my lips. I do remember the swing of your step, the life of the party. You're showing off again, and I'd roll my eyes, and then you pull me in. I'm not much for dancing, but for you I did, because I love your handshake. Meeting my father, I love how you walk with your hands in your pockets, how you'd kiss me when I was in the middle of saying something. There's not a day I don't miss those rude interruptions, and I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd ever last kiss. your life in pictures, like I used to watch you sleep, and I feel you forget.
I just realized I was deep entrenched into this song that I was just zoned out for a sec. This song's good though. The instrumental has got me crazy.
Me like I used to feel you breathe, and I'll keep up with our old friends just to ask them how you are. Hope it's nice where you are, and I hope the sun shines and it's a beautiful day, and something reminds you you wish you had stayed. You can plan for a change in the weather and time, but I never planned on you changing your mind. So I'll go sit on the floor wearing your clothes. All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss. I never thought we'd have a last kiss. I never imagined we'd end like this. Your name forever, the name on my lips, just like our last kiss. Forever, the name on my lips. Forever, the name on my lips. Just like our last.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Not even too much to say, just that's a fucking banger, to be fair. That's a banger. That instrumental's cold. Where are we now? We are on Long Live.
I said, remember this moment in the back of my mind. The time we stood with our shaking hands, the crowds in stands went wild. We were the kings and the queens, and they read off our names. The night you danced like you knew our lives would never be the same. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. It was the end of a decade, but the start of an age. Long live the walls we crashed through, how the kingdom lights shine just for me and you. I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we will be remembered. I said, remember this feeling. I passed the pictures around of all the years that we stood there on the sidelines, wishing for right now. We are the kings and the queens. You traded your baseball cap for a crown when they gave us our trophies, and we held them up for our town. And the cynics were out promise me this, that you'll stand by me forever. But if God forbid fate should step in and force us into a goodbye, if you have children someday, when they point to the pictures, please tell them my name. Tell them how the crowds went wild. Tell them how I hope they shine. Long live the walls we crashed through. I had the time of my life with you. Long, long live the walls we crashed through. How the kingdom light shines for me and you. And I was screaming, long live all the magic we made, and bring on all the pretenders. I'm not afraid. Singing, long live all the mountains we moved. I had the time of my life, fighting dragons with you. And long, long live that look on your face, and bring on all the pretenders. One day we'll be remembered.
I need to check something. I need to check something again before I make my judgment on this song. Because what it sounds like is Speak Now. Yeah, I knew it. It sounded like that was the last song of an album. In the case of that, that's a great song. Because it's like it's taking you out of the album. I like that. I like that. Let me go back to this one. So that makes sense. Yeah. Because when I'm listening, I'm thinking, oh, this sounds like an outro. But as an outro, great fucking song that is. But obviously, because we're on Taylor's version, we've still got two more. And then Vault songs. Okay, let's go. But yeah, Long Live. To be fair, judging it as a whole off of like this now, which would be the original Speak Now, like these 14 songs, I'm still putting it up there as like one of the I don't know if I'm gonna say this word right, but maybe I am saying this right. One of the quintessential pop albums. Let me see. Means representing the most perfect or typical example of something. Yeah, bow. That's the perfect word. This is a quintessential pop album. It's like for that era as well, for the time of that. Bow. That's perfect. Because we got to judge it for the time that it came out. We can't judge it from now. But for that, yes, that is a great album. Like, if I was a super pop fan in them times, I would be going crazy for this. Alright, let's go. Let's finish it. We're on hours.
Elevator buttons and morning air. Stranger silence makes me wanna take the stairs. If you were here, we'd laugh about their vacant stares. But right now,
I'm laughing because that line is so simple, but it's so fucking true. You know, sometimes you don't even want to be in an elevator with strangers. Like, what am I standing there for? Like, it's long. I'm just gonna walk up the stairs. That is so true. That is hilarious. That is sick.
our time is theirs. See seems like there's always someone who disapproves. They'll judge it like they know about me and you. And the verdict comes from those with nothing else to do. The jury's out, but my choice is you. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. You never know what people have up their sleeves. Ghosts from your past gonna jump out at me, lurking in the shadows with their lip gloss smiles. But I don't care, 'cause right now you're mine. And you'll say, don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. The stakes are high, the water's rough, but this love is ours. And it's not theirs to speculate if it's wrong, and your hands are tough, but they are where mine belong. And I'll fight their doubt and give you faith with this song for you. 'Cause I love the gap between your teeth, and I love the riddles that you speak. And any snide remarks from my father about your tattoos will be ignored, 'cause my heart is yours. So don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, and life makes love look hard. Don't you worry your pretty little mind. People throw rocks at things that shine, but they can't take what's ours. They can't take what's ours. The stakes are high, the waters are rough, but this love is ours.
This song, yeah. We're back to the problem with mean. We're back on the same problem, but this one is not worse. Me, this one, I say the problem is worse for me because I actually really fucking like what she's saying, and her lyrics, I like that, but I just can't get jiggy with the beat underneath or the instrumental underneath. With a mean, it was like 50, like, but this one, I need a whole new beat. I need the same song, but just on a whole new different instrumental. This is sick. It's just I can't it's the same type of line dancing cowboy guitar that was on the other one. But I get it though, innit? Because obviously it's just not for me. Superman. This one sounded like there was some energy in there.
Tall, dark, and Superman. $100 in his briefcase and drives away to save the world or go to work. It's the same thing to me. He's got his mother's eyes, his father's ambition. I wonder if he knows how much that I miss him. I hang on every word you say. You'll smile and say, how are you? And I'll say, just fine. I always forget to tell you I love you. I love you forever. I watch Superman fly away. You've got a busy day today. Go save the world, I'll be around. And I watch Superman fly away. Come back, I'll be with you someday. I'll be right here on the ground when you come back down. Tall, dark, and beautiful. He's complicated, he's irrational, but I hope someday he'll take me away and save the day. Yeah, something in his deep brown eyes has me saying he's not all bad like his reputation, and I can't hear one single word they say. You'll leave got places to be, and I'll be okay. I always forget to tell you I love you. I loved you from the very first day. I watched Superman fly away. You've got a busy day today. You save the world, I'll be around. I watch Superman fly away. Come back, I'll be with you someday. I'll be right here on the ground when you come back down. And I watch you fly around the world, and I hope you don't save some other girl. Don't forget about me. I'm far away, but I never let you go. I'm love struck and looking out the window. Don't forget where I'll be. Right here wishing the flowers were from you. Wishing the card was from you. Wishing the card was from you. 'Cause I've loved you from the very first day. I watched Superman fly away. You've got a busy day today. Go save the world, I'll be around forever and ever. I watch Superman fly away. I swear I'll be with you someday. I'll be right here on the ground when you come back down. La 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 when you come back down.
Alright. So here's what just happened in that 4 minutes and 33 seconds to be exact. So we started at, we got like a minute in. I was like, guys, cool little calm little joint, cool little joint. Yeah. Then I got to around here where she said reputation. I was like, hi. She said reputation. Not knowing she's gonna have an album called Reputation real soon. And then I was like, joint's still calm. And then literally by hair, if you rewind, as you could see, I was like, Then I was like, I watched Superman fly away. I was like, it just happened. I don't even know how. It just happened. So, so that means that this song is a secret banger. Internally, this is a banger because it just creeped up and I'm there singing it by the end of the song. That's that crack. Okay, so wait. So we're in the vault. We're in the vault. This is featuring Fallout Boy. Alright, cool. Electric Touch featuring Fallout Boy. Are they gonna say 2 words on it like her usual features?
Just breathe, just relax, it'll be okay. Just an hour till your car's in the driveway. Just the first time ever hanging out with you tonight. I've got my money on things going badly. Got a history of stories ending sadly. Still hoping that the fire won't burn me. Just one time. Just one time. All I know is this could either break my heart or bring it back to life.
Electric Touch was alright. I wasn't blown away by it, but it was a calm joint. This one's called When Emma Falls in Love. Who is Emma?
When Emma falls in love, she paces the floor, closes the blinds and locks the door. When Emma falls in love, she calls up her mom, jokes about the ways that this one could go wrong. She waits and takes her time, 'cause little Miss Sunshine always thinks it's gonna rain. When Emma falls in love, I know that boy will never be the same. 'Cause she's the kind of book that you can't put down. Like if Cleopatra grew up in a small town. And all the bad boys would be good boys if they only had a chance to love her. And to tell you the truth, sometimes I wish I was her. When Emma falls in love, it's all on her face, hangs in the air like stars in outer space. When Emma falls in love, she disappears, and we all just laugh after seeing it all these years. When Emma falls apart, it's when she's alone. She takes on the pain and bears it on her own. 'Cause when Emma falls in love, she's in it for keeps. She won't walk away unless she knows she absolutely has to leave. And she's the kind of book that you can't put down. Like if Cleopatra grew up in a small town. And all the bad boys would be good boys if they only had a chance to love her. And to tell you the truth, sometimes I wish I was her.
Is she Emma? Is she talking about herself?
Well, she's so New York. When she's in LA, she won't lose herself and love the way that I did. 'Cause she'll call you out, she'll put you in your place. When Emma falls in love, I'm learning. Emma met a boy with eyes like a man. Turns out her heart fits right in the palm of his hand. Now he'll be her shelter when it rains. Little does he know his whole world's about to change. 'Cause she's the kind of book that you can't put down. Like if Cleopatra grew up in a small town. And all the bad boys would be good boys if they only had a chance to love her. And to tell you the truth, sometimes I wish I was her. Yeah, between me and you, sometimes I wish I was her.
I like this because there's lore. I feel like there's lore. I need to know. Somebody tell me. But I like this song still. I'm involved. I need to know who Emma is. This one is I Can See You, which is the opposite of John Cena. because you can't see him.
You brush past me in the hallway and you don't think I can see it through you. I've been watching you for ages and I spent my time trying not to feel it. But what would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? What would you do if we never made up? Kept everything professional, but something's changed. It's something I like. They keep watchful eyes on us, so it's best that we move fast and keep quiet. You won't believe half the things I see inside my head. Wait till you see half the things that haven't happened yet. What would you do if I went to touch you now? What would you do if they never found us out? What would you do if we never made up? Cause I can see you waiting down the hall from me, and I can see you up against the wall with me. What would you do, baby, if you only jacket on the floor? I can see you, baby, want you even more. What would you do, baby, if you only knew that I can see you?
I can see you. I can see you because it gives me that other nostalgic. It makes me feel of like the 2000s again, early 2000s, and I can picture like a video. I'm making a treatment in my head that I can picture what's going on in that. This one's Castles Crumbling. This sounds like a bit of me, this one.
Once I had an empire in a golden age. I was held up so high, I used to be great. They used to cheer when they saw my face. Now I fear I have fallen from grace, and I feel like my castle's crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground. And you don't want to know me, I will just let you down. You don't wanna know me now. Once I was the great hope for a dynasty. Crowds would hang on my words, and they trusted me. The faith was strong, but I pushed it too far. I held that grudge till it tore me apart. Power went to my head, and I couldn't stop. Ones I loved tried to help, so I ran them off. And here I sit alone behind walls of regret, falling down like promises that I never kept. And I feel like my castle's crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground. And you don't want to know me, I will just let you down. You don't wanna know me My foes and friends watch my reign, and I don't know how it could have ended this way. Smoke billows from my ships in the harbor. People look at me like I'm a monster. Now they're screaming that the palace front gates used to chant my name. Now they're screaming that they hate me. Never wanted you to hate
This
me.
is a crazy song.
My castle's crumbling down, and I watch all my bridges burn to the ground. And you don't want to know me, I will just let you down. My castle's crumbling down. You don't wanna know me
They both killed that. Who's Hayley Williams? Let me not go off on another tangent, but yeah, they both killed that.
My cards are on the table.
This one's foolish one. My castle's crumbling down and there was something else. Nah. That
Yours are in your hand. Chances are tonight you've already got plans, and chances are I will talk myself to sleep again. You give me just enough attention to keep my hopes too high. Wishful thoughts forget to mention when something's really not right, and I will block out these voices of reason in my head. And the voices say you are not the exception. You will never learn your lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will take the long way. You will take the long way down. You know how to keep me waiting. I know how to act like I'm fine. Don't know what to call this situation, but I know I can't call you mine. And it's delicate, but I will do my best to seem bulletproof. 'Cause when my head is on your shoulder, it starts thinking you'll come around. And maybe someday when we're older, this is something we'll laugh about over coffee every morning while you're watching the news. But then the voices say you are not the exception. You will never learn your lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will take the long way. You will take the long way down. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will learn the hard way instead of just walking out. Now I'm sliding down the wall with my head in my hands, saying, how could I not see the signs? Oh, you haven't written me or called, but goodbye screaming in the silence. And the voices in my head are telling me why. 'Cause you got her on your arm and me in the wings. I'll get your longing glances, but she'll get your ring. And you will say you had the best of intentions. And maybe I will finally learn my lesson. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox for confessions of love that ain't never gonna come. You will take the long way. You will take the long way down. Foolish one, stop checking your mailbox
actually not mad at that song. Not mad at it at all, you know. Foolish one is never gonna. I like that still. Hey, big up Taylor. This we have come to the end. We have been recording for over 2 hours now. Let's get prepared for the last track called Timeless.
Down the block there's an antique shop, and something in my head said stop, so I walked in. On the counter was a cardboard box, and the sign said photos, 25 cents each. Black and white, saw a 30s bride and 2 lovers laughing on the porch of their first house. The kind of love that you only find once in a lifetime, the kind you don't put down. And that's when I called you, and it's so hard to explain, but in those photos I saw us instead. And somehow I know that you and I would have found each other. In another life you still would have turned my head, even if we'd met on a crowded street in 1944, and you were headed off to fight in the war. You still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. I would have read your love letters every single night and prayed to God you'd be coming home alright. And you would have been fine, we would have been timeless. 'Cause I believe that we were supposed to find this. So even in a different life you still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. I had to smile when it caught my eye. There was one of a teenage couple in the driveway, holding hands on the way to a dance, and the date on the back said 1958, which brought me back to the first time I saw you. Time stood still like something in this old shop. I thought about it as I started looking round at these precious things that time forgot. That's when I came upon a book covered in cobwebs, story of a romance torn apart by fate. Hundreds of years ago they fell in love like we did, and I'd die for you in the same way. If I first saw your face in the 1500s off in a foreign land, and I was forced to marry another man, you still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. I would have read your love letters every single night and run away and left it all behind. You still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. 'Cause I believe that we were supposed to find this. So even in a different life you still would have been mine, we would have been timeless. Time breaks down your mind and body. Don't you let it touch your soul. It was like an age-old classic. The first time that you saw me, the story started when you said hello. In a crowded room a few short years ago, and sometimes there's no proof, you just know you're always gonna be mine, we're gonna be. I'm gonna love you when I hate
I like that. I was trying to differentiate because this you can tell this is like a ending song kind of as well. I was trying to think if I like that or Long Live. I might like Long Live a bit better, but Timeless is good. It's a little bop. It's got a little drum pattern that I like in there still, so it gives you a little bop. But she's also kind of like it's like a ballad bop, if that makes sense. That's funny. It's a ballad bop. So that was Speak Now, Taylor's version. I think I've got two more albums. Is there a Fearless? Yeah, there's a Fearless Taylor's version. And then this, her first ever album. There's no Taylor's version for that though, right? Yeah, so then we got two more albums, and then we're up to the Tortured Poets department. And I don't know. Like, is this like 1, 2, and 3, or are they? Let me just look at the fucking things. That's the Everest set list. So what's this one? Alright, and then so what's this one? This is the anthology. Bumba Clark, there's 30 songs. That one's gonna have to get broken down. 2 parts, 15 each. We're gonna have to do 15 each on that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is this it? Okay. So I need to consult with somebody. Is this like a different album? Do I have to do this and then the anthology, or do I do the anthology? To be fair, we got 2 more albums. Don't worry, we ain't even there yet. I'm just worrying about some shit that I don't have to worry about right now. We're not there yet. But yeah, that was Speak Now, and I've been speaking for a very long time. So, with that being said, shout out all the Patreon members, shout out the YouTube subscribers. Just big love to everybody. I am out. Peace.